What you got?
Yoo-hoo.
Yoo-hoo.
Yeah.
They yummy?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, let's go.
Feed him pigs.
Go.
Feed him pigs.
Come on. He gets turned on when I turn this camera on. You ready to go feed the pigs?
Yeah.
All right, what we've been doing today, first of all, I had to come back to the house. He wanted a yoo-hoo. He's been helping me out here working today. Jackson's been out here helping me work in the blackberries. We're in the blackberries today. And my grandson is over here doing something that I've been waiting for him to start doing for a long time. And that's cutting grass. He cut a little last week and he's wanting to make some more money. Come on. What? That's what the pigs say. But he's over here cutting grass. I'm trying to teach him how to cut all this grass so I never have to cut it again. And I just put him in the budget. But he's old enough now. He's doing a good job. He just cut all this. He just finished cutting all this right on the edge of the muscadines. But as you see the dirt flying over there, I got him cutting in the muscadines. We'll go hunt him down and see if he wants a yoo-hoo. I'm sure he does. He's been cutting for a couple hours. Yeah, he's doing a good job. He hadn't cut over here yet. We've been working the blueberries, or the blackberries. I mean, I'll show you what we're doing over here in just a minute. Me and Jackson have been working the blackberries while Mason's cutting grass. And Jackson has been making it a point to make sure the pigs are getting fed. Yeah, he's doing a great job. Oh, he missed a row. I told him to go up one row and go down the other. You can see he cut that one. And he missed that one. And he went right back down that one. So we have to keep him out. Look at the dirt over there. Ant piles. Yeah, I'll just have to go back behind him a little bit and show him what he missed. No big deal. He's got to finish this little block right here. He's just been going up and down. He's got a big chunk right here he missed. But so far so good. He only missed one row. That's good. That's good. Good, good, good. Look how pretty. He's going to make it look good for the winter. And that's what we're basically doing, getting that last cut in. Hopefully, I'm almost certain this is the last cut of the year. We got some temperatures coming in the next few days. It's going to be like in the 40s, the mid 40s. So we're super excited about that. There he comes. Here he comes. Got the armadillo trap set. We moved it because we weren't having any luck on the other side of the vineyard. I've been seeing where they've been digging a lot over here, so we just moved it to over here, hopefully to catch some over here. What?
Oh, the bird.
Is it good?
Yeah.
You're getting a little dirty, buddy. Well, you needed that yoo-hoo, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it'd be good to stop and take a little break. Give him a break. He's been out in that sun for a couple of hours now, hadn't it been? Maybe a couple of hours?
I felt like it hasn't been hours though.
You don't think so? Well, you're getting down, that's for sure. You're doing a great job. You're doing a great job. We've been out pruning our blackberries, me and Jackson. You can tell they're all dirty. That's what I like to see. Jackson's been taking all the weeds that we pull underneath after I prune out the dead stuff. Jackson's been taking all the weeds I pull, and he's making sure that they don't go to waste. He's feeding them all to the pigs. So he's just been going back and forth. He's getting plenty of exercise today, going back and forth to the pigs and throwing. He can't throw it over the pen, so he has to climb up the gate and then chunk it over. So he has been working his little tail off. And he's wanting to make some money, so he's going to get some money. And, of course, my new lawn man here, he's going to make some money. Right?
Right.
Yoo-hoo must be good. You killing that thing.
Almost done with it.
I try to keep some yoo-hoos all the time in the cabinets for the kids.
First is Papa Pig.
No. All right, well, Mason's getting back at it. I don't know what they're doing. Come on, let's go, puppies. All right, we're going to get started again. I'll show you guys what we've been doing. And if you have blackberries, I'll show you what you should probably be doing. Oh, they're digging in a big armadillo hole. Look at that. Ooh, that's a monster armadillo hole. There must be an armadillo in there because they are dead after it. Look at Odin. You get him? Look at these armadillo holes. There's something in there. We need to move the trap over here. Maybe that's why I seen so many. Like I say, the ground was just tore up right there. So we put the trap right there. Maybe I didn't see all these holes. There's one. Look at Odin, he's starting to dig. Get him, O. Get him, O. Get him, Mia. Get him.
Did he see something?
They're digging. Mia's about to go down in there. Mia, where you going? You'll get in there and get bit by a snake. Come on now, you got me. I just popped in my head. Get in there and get bit by a snake. I bet there's an armadillo in there. We need to move the trap.
Now Odin's getting it.
Now Odin's getting it in. Look. I mean, there's a hole right there that got covered up with leaves. This is just a little armadillo city right here. We need to move that trap right in front of that big hole right there.
Let me step in this one.
No, don't step in them. I'm scared there'll be a snake in there.
Oh, I think I saw it.
Y'all ready?
I'm ready.
Come on. I don't stick my hand in no hole. Be a snapping turtle in there, or a snake.
Or armadillo.
Or an armadillo. All right, well, we relocated the trap right here in Armadillo Town. Hopefully we catch one. Come on, let's go. That Odin is just going crazy over here. Odin, let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Papa,
Let's go. What, buddy?
there's a big armadillo.
I hope so. We got Mason fired back up. We got the armadillo trap relocated, which hopefully that'll catch us an armadillo. Now it's time to get back on these blackberries. We've done a couple of rows already. All we've basically been doing is just pulling all the old weeds out from under them, cleaning them up for the winter, and cutting out all the old floor canes. The ones that produced fruit this past summer, spring and summer, they'll die on you. So you got to cut those out, and the new ones you leave growing. They're called the prima-canes. You leave the prima-canes up. We're cutting out all the floricanes. I want to show you, Jackson. You better not fall in there. But this is what he's been doing as I've been pulling the weeds. We've been starting down there. As I've been pulling the weeds, he's been dragging them all the way up here, climbing the pin and throwing them over. Well, we'll start up here next, and then it shouldn't take but a minute. You can see we got to cut the grass in here too. Mason's gonna come in here and cut in a little bit. We've cut out all the old floricanes, left the prima-canes, and you can come back and see about what you need to replant if you want to do some replanting. Like right there, we had one that didn't make it, so we're going to replant that. But the majority of them, don't climb on that. Don't climb on that. The majority of them are looking good. I mean, they are thick, and they're going to come on strong next year. I may have to put an extra wire a little bit higher. I may have to put one more wire, just a smidge higher, because these things have already grown past the third wire and they're hitting the ground. And I don't want my grandson to run over them. But we've done both of these rows and they're looking really good. This is the last one. And let me show you what we're doing. You can see right here, it just looks great. This one little plant we had, it was just a one little potted plant, which was basically this little guy here. It took off and grew those giant thumb size canes out, and they're 5 foot tall, and plus the length on them, they go all the way down into the rows here. They're just looking good. But what we want to do is cut out the old stuff.
What are you cutting?
We're basically just cutting out this old stuff. Give it a nice little snip. And you can see there's not a leaf on it. They're all dead. We'll get that out of the way, and anything that's still growing, we'll keep it growing for next year's fruit. And I've just been pulling back the weeds as we go, setting them in the middle of the road to cut with a lawnmower. Take them to the pigs if you want. Here's some more. Well, you can see the new canes here. They're just huge. They really did good this year, and they're super long. I mean, they go down about 12 foot into the row. And then we also had some that started new plants from the roots system. This little guy here will be a nice little plant for next year. just coming in, cutting out all the old stuff. Super simple. And pulling weeds, that's it. And this will be really nice for next spring. When you get ready to come in and mulch, a lot of your weeds will already be pulled out. And it just gives room for your plants to grow. And it looks pretty too. Also, while we're doing this, I've been trying to get everything up on the top wire, or as high up on the trellis as I can, and just to sort of keep that training going on. You can see a lot of them have gone down into the row here. So as I go, I just pull them out of like the second wire, add them over to the top wire, and just sort of keep training them up, just to keep them off the ground, so we don't hit them with the lawnmower, and it'll keep everything up off the ground. I think, like I say, I'm going to end up having to add another higher wire this summer, just to raise everything up a little bit more, because they are taking off. Wear him out first.
Okay.
I forgot to start the camera, but Mason got us something nice. Just wait. When he takes off, you stop. Let me get this pole out of your way. All right, we forgot to start the camera, but Mason has got something big. Just hold on, Mason. Take your time, buddy.
Can you roll in?
He's either got a big, I think he's got a big catfish.
Hey, can you roll in that one?
They're all reeled in. They're all reeled in. You're good.
Oh, I see.
Wait, look at this boy, got him something big.
I see some line right there.
Don't worry about it. We'll fix it. Don't worry. Just you work that fish. That one's on top. Just take your time. I don't think it's a bass. He ain't jumped once. I think it's a big catfish. Oh, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down.
Yeah, it's a catfish.
Yeah, that's a big catfish.
Okay.
The water's so down.
Okay.
That is a giant. That's a big one there.
Oh, can I use this?
Look how low the water is.
Grab it.
All right, hold on. Hold on. He's going to run now. He's going to see me. He's going to run. That is a big, big catfish. One of our big channel cats. Hold on, man. Bring him on over here.
Yes, him are big. I'm eating him. Papa, can I eat that one?
That's one of our big channel cats.
Oh my gosh. Can I hold it?
Yeah, get him up here on the bank.
Can you take a picture of me?
Hold on. Hold him right up on them fins. Hold him right up where my thumbs are. Look where my thumbs are. See them big...
Right. Stop it. Stop it.
No, put both hands up under there. There you go. Back
Take a
up.
picture of me.
Look at that.
Take a picture of me, Papa.
Well, we're going to get some pictures out of it, I promise you. That's a good one.
Does it have teeth? No.
Hopefully with the lake being down the way it is, they're going to be getting some bites like that. We just started fishing. We don't have but 2 or 3 rods out.
Papa, can you
We're going to put him in the bucket.
Let
me put this camera down. I'm sliding all over the place. Now we're talking. All right, don't touch him. We got to weigh him. Don't touch him. What's he weigh? 4.2.
Yeah, 4.2.
4.2. That's not a bad cat.
Okay, let's
Not a bad one.
now measure him.
All right, here. Go put him back in the water. He's going to take off here. You ready? He's going to take off. He's going to see that thing. He's going to take off. No, don't stop. Let's see what he does. Let's see what he does. Hold that pole. This your fish. Hold that pole.
But I don't.
No, wait.
Oh, see her.
Here, hold him. Reel him in some more. Hey, come here, big fish. Let's see what he's doing.
I want to eat you.
Hold on. Let's see what he's doing.
Jackson wants to eat you, man.
You got him? You got the pole? That's another big, that's a big old bass. Ooh,
A paper mouth?
Bass right there.
Is that a paper mouth?
No, that's a big largemouth. Hold on. That's a big one, Mason. Or Jackson. Hold on. Stop right there. Stop right there. Hold on. We ain't got him yet. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Whoa,
Oh, look at that, boy.
big old
That's a big old bass.
Wait, can I hold him with
Yeah, let's get him up here by the camera. Look at that. That's a nice bass. That's a couple pounds. Get that scale out, Mason. Let's weigh him and we'll let him go.
Okay, where's
All right. Let's see if we can weigh this joker.
Him is tiny. Him that big eyeball.
That's a big one, ain't it? That's a nice bass. All right, you ready? We're gonna weigh him.
Baby.
Hold on, let's look.
What him?
He is 2.8, almost a 3-pounder. Woo!
Not as heavy as mine yet.
That's a big one. Come here, I want to get a picture of you.
No one beating me yet.
Good job. That's a big old giant bass. Woo! Don't let him go. Real soft. Don't chunk him. Go down there and set him in the water. Oh! Go set him in the water real soft.
No one beating my weight yet. Oh.
Yeah, let's get him revived.
Plunk him. He'll go.
There she goes. Woo!
Pretty sure he thought he was dead.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure he thinks he was.
Once he knows he's on camera, he shows out. He puts on the biggest grin. We've had a ball tonight. We had a lot of fun today. Mason finished cutting the grass, and I took him out for some ice cream. Me and Jackson finished all the blackberries. We got all the old floricanes out, what they call the floricanes. We got all the old dead wood out. And you better watch out for a snake. Or a rabbit. But that wasn't something big just jumped. But the big fish have been biting. We've been doing really good. I ain't caught a brim yet. I thought that's all I was going to catch was brim. The lake is way, way down. You can see it's way down in front of the dock. Usually it's at all the way to the back of the dock. It's like we're floating on the water. But the lake's really way, way down. We hadn't had any rain. But we've caught some fish. Mason caught a 4-point something. I have to go back and watch the video. But 4-point something pound channel cat. That was a nice channel cat, and he's desperate to eat it, so we're going to go clean that joker. And they wanted to keep that bass really bad, but I want some nice bass in here. Back when we first bought this place, there were some giant bass in this lake, and I was catching them one after another. They were just really, really big bass the first year. And the second year we had a huge drought, and this pond is rain fed. It dried up. I mean, it dried almost like 30 feet from the dam. It was, you could walk straight across. It was super bad, and we lost a ton of fish. So the fish are starting to get bigger again. We've noticed we're catching bigger fish now. So I made sure we put her back, and so we can catch her again some other day. Hopefully she'll be big, but she was almost 3 pounds. She was close to 3 pounds. So for Jackson, that was super cool. He loved it. But we're going to close this video out. That was a fun day. We got the blackberries done, and Mason's cutting grass. Super fun. Finished out with some fishing. The fishing's been really good. We've had an absolute ball. But just want to say thank you guys for checking out our video. Love you guys to death. And if you have any comments, leave them in the comment section below. I love hearing from you guys, and I try to answer every single comment. But love you guys to death. I got to keep my eye on him. We'll see you on the next video.